What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another episode of In the Lab, and today we is going in the lab with my nigga Lucario, baby. Let's go. We gonna be playing Lucario. Oh, we gonna be seeing what my man all about the aura all about. What's the best stage to go with Lucario? I mean, we only got 2 Pokemon stages. Might as well go to Kalos League. Oh, this is a beautiful ass stage. Well, I love going to this stage. Alright, so let's get into this nigga Lucario. I always like to talk about every character's characteristics before getting into their basic attacks and all that good shit. So let's talk about my boy Lucario's speed. Lucario's actually the 40th fastest character in the game, so that puts him faster than Falco, but slower than Kirby and Luigi, and I believe me, Sword Fighter, as well as Lucas, Wario, and Ike. So I think those characters that I mentioned are all tied for 34th to 39th characters. So there's quite a bit of characters that are kind of even in speed. Some might be slightly faster, but no, I believe they're around the same speed level. But yeah, Lucario is slower than all them niggas, but faster than my boy Falco. So you want to keep that shit in mind. Now, when talk about Lucario's weight, Lucario is actually considered a heavyweight. He's actually heavier than Mario, but lighter than the Mii fighters by default. Or you could say like Mega Man or Shulk if you want to have an actual character to go by. So yeah, Lucario, he's pretty up there. Well, I think he's like the bridge point. So after Lucario, then you start getting into middleweights of like Mario and Dr. Mario. So yeah, Lucario, he is kind of heavy when it comes to weight, but I don't think he's that big of a gap when it comes to like heavyweights and middleweights. So let's see Mario and Lucario jump at the same time. I believe Lucario might be a little more floatier than Mario, but let's see. Yeah, as you can see, when we jump with Lucario, he kind of lofts in the air. Yeah, he lofts in the air, so you can definitely see that kind of floatiness. Although he's kind of heavy, he definitely kind of stalls in the air, so that's not too bad, not too bad at all. Lucario has the ability to wall cling as well as to wall jump. Lucario also cannot crawl, and I think that's about it. Well, yeah, he can't crawl either, yeah, so I was gonna say glide, but this ain't Brawl where like half the cast knows how to glide. Only Peach has that ability in this game. So yeah, we good. So yeah, that's pretty much all Lucario's ability. So let's get into his basic jabs and all that good shit. So let's slowly move Mario's ass. We're gonna hit him with that 1-2 step Wario. We're gonna hit him with that 1-2 step Lucario. Alright, so we gonna hit him with that first jab. 1%. Alright, cool. Keep in mind, one thing I will put out, Lucario's whole basis of his power is kind of dependent on his aura powers. So I'm going to leave a link down below, as well as I'm going to leave you an equation which kind of dictates Lucario's his percent and how much damage he'll do. His percent will always vary depending on the percent. I don't know if I can just like base this off of the like Lucario being at 0%, because most likely you won't be at 0% when you're doing these moves. Like, Lucario's percent is always going to be dependent on how much damage your opponent is racking up on you. If you have a combo fiend like Mario, who's going to be hitting you with a whole bunch of up tilts, you who knows what percent you might be at when you try to go for these attacks. So yeah, here's the equation right here. I believe it's when your percent is lower than 170, you have that a certain equation, and then when your percent is above 70, then you have another equation, and then I think there's another percent like when it caps out. So once you reach a certain percent, like I think like 150 or 190, I think after that Lucario's percent won't go any higher. And after that, he'll hit pretty hard. Not to mention rage will be in effect as well, so he will be pretty lethal. So keep in mind, all these percent right now, we're just seeing at Lucario at a base 0%. All right, so I'm gonna probably just do everything at 0%, so just so we have like a good understanding of what Lucario is doing. Yeah, so the first jab, 1%. Jab, second hit. Alright, so it looks like all this hit. One, boom, boom. Yeah, it looks alright. So that final hit is doing 2%. Hold up, see one more time. So, yeah. So, first 2 hits, 1%, and that final hit is going to do 2% to lead up to 4%. Down tilt is going to do 3%. Up tilt is going to do nice 3% as well. F tilt is going to do 6%. Cool, alright, yeah, so that's pretty much all of his tilts. So 3%, I believe up tilt is also 3%. Yeah, up tilt is also 3%. Down tilt is 3% as well. And F tilt is 6%. And I believe it's a 2-parting hit move, so let's see. I don't know if it depends on how far he is. Yeah, it looks like it is depending on how far he is. So Lucario has a little bit of range. We're throwing out an F tilt, so let's see. Yeah, it kind of jolts out. You can kind of see that little burst where he actually shoots an F tilt. And I think he can aim it. Can he aim it? Yeah, he can aim it up. He can aim it upward or downward, as you can kind of see right there. Alright, so not bad. So yeah, Lucario kind of has some decent range. let's see. We talked about what we just talked about his dash. So his dash attack does nice 5%. And I believe, let's actually see if it depends on how close you are. So 5% right there. And let's see if you got a soft hit to it. Alright, yeah, we do have a soft hit. So 3% for the soft hit, 5% on the sweet spot of it. So not bad, not bad. Let's see if the angle does change depending on sweet spot and hard hit. Alright, so hard hit. Hold up, let's bring Mario back over. Hard hit. Alright, so looks like Lucario could follow up pretty nicely. Hold up. Want to make sure we're not at 99%. Alright, then we got the soft hit. It looks like the range is kind of the same, depending on, yeah, it's the range. Maybe it's because, like, the low percent that we're doing this is, Lucario is definitely a weird case since he has this whole aura thing around him. I just want to try to give some type of equal balance so we have a good gauge of what all his attacks are doing in relation to each other. If I start putting percent of Lucario, it'll start skewing everything because, let's say Lucario's at 1, we're just going to bump Lucario. Oh, matter of fact, now, we'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. I'm gonna set Mario to attack. He's gonna do some damage to me. Keep doing some damage to me, boy. Keep doing some damage. There we go. 15, 90. All right, there we go. I'm gonna keep running it to him. Let him do some more damage to me. You gonna do some more? There we go. 42. Do a little more, boy. Fuck me up a little more. Fuck me up a little more. Fuck me up. There you go. Keep fucking me up. Keep fucking. Hey, put that water away and fuck me up. There we go. 52. I was going to try to get him to 70. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, you can chill out, though. You can chill out. Alright, so now that Lucario is at 76, now let's actually run back and let's see what those jabs are doing now. So, jab, now it's doing 2%, whereas the first time it did 1%. Now, bop, bop, bop. Alright, so cool. So that's what his jabs are doing right now. That final hit is doing 3%, so keep that in mind. Down tilt is now doing 5%. That's, as you can see before, it was doing 3%, I believe. Up tilt is now doing 5% as well. F tilt is now doing 10%. So look how everything is changing now. So I don't really want to be giving percent to Lucario. I want to try to make everything nice and even. Nice and even. So yeah, we talked about his jabs, his tilts, and all that good shit. Let's talk about Lucario's grabs real quick. So Lucario's grab, he's gonna do. Ooh, it looks like is he just doing? Yeah, it looks like he's doing 1% for each pummel. Yeah, wait, it might be a 1.5. Oh, hold up. I want to reset that percent. There we go. It might just be 1.5. I don't know if it's 1.5 because I saw it like jolted from like 2 to 4, so I don't know about that. But yeah. Let's throw him back. All right, so hold up, let's reset percent. All right, so down throw is gonna do 4%. Up throw is gonna do. All right, so up throw is gonna look like up throw is gonna do 7%. All right, not bad, not bad. Back throw is gonna do 6%. All right, cool. Yeah, so it looks like 5%, 6%, 4%. So I think down throw is the weakest. Yeah, down throw is definitely the weakest. Alright, so cool. That's all Lucario's grabs right there. Alright, so let's bump Mario up to jump real quick. And let's get into Lucario's aerials. So Lucario's Nair, I believe, lasts pretty long. I think it has a sweet spot and a soft hit. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's 5% for the sweet spot. Hold up, try to nail the nigga first. Hit him with the sweet spot. There you go. 5% there. Alright. Now let's see that soft hit real quick. Hold up. Try to get that soft hit. There you go. So 3% on the soft hit. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got his fair. He's going to do 3%. Then we got his back air. Hold up. Try to get him the back air. There we go. 9% for the back air. So it looks like back air could potentially be a good killing move. Although it is hard to tell. Lucario is at 0%. But we'll try to deal with the whole percent thing soon enough. But yeah, let's see. Back here, yeah, it's gonna do 9%. What else we got? We got my nigga the up air. We got the up air doing 7%. And then we got Lucario's down air. As you can see, it kind of stalls him in the air. Just a little bit. Nothing too drastic. I believe in Brawl it's a lot more drastic than it is in Smash 4, but it does stall him in the air, so it's really nice. You can have a nice move like that. 7%. Ooh, hold on. Pop, pop. It is a two-part hitting move, so that final hit is going to do 3. So if the whole thing is doing 7%, we already know that that first is going to do full. The first is going to do 4. Hold up. We want to try to hit him again. There we go. Yeah, so the first is going to do 4. The last is going to do 3. All right, cool. Nair. We talked about Dare. We talked about back air and all that. So that's pretty much all Lucario's aerials and shit. All right, cool. We just flying through all this good shit. All right, so let's get into smash attacks. So I'm going to set Mario to stop. I'm just going to hit with a forward smash. Gonna do nice 10%. Down smash is going to do 9%. Let's see. I don't know if it depends. Yeah, it looks like it's 9% both directions. All right, cool. Just wanted to be sure, depending on which way Lucario's facing, if he's going to do more percent, depending on which side he was on. But it don't matter either way. 9% for equality, 9% to the dome, regardless of what side Lucario you're on, left or right. All right, then we got up smash, 11%, and I think that's about it. Forward smash is 10, down smash is 9, and up smash is 11. All right, cool. So I guess all we really got left is Lucario's specials. But before we get into his specials, let's actually try to bump Lucario up. And I'm going to see when Mario will start getting waxed. So I guess what's like the lowest. But let's see. How we going to deal with this? I'll figure something out. Well, for the bases, we're going to probably leave Lucario at 100%. So let's see real quick. Want to see how much damage we're going to do to Mario. So pop. Yeah, now, alright. Cool. So I want to see when the forward smashes start killing. Alright, so at 100%, with all that equation, I don't know you guys can do all the math. That's the thing about Lucario, you're going to have to do a whole lot of math because he's going to be so inconsistent. But y'all, we're just going to do everything from 100% to try to get a nice gauge of things. So let's see. I mean, yeah, I think that's the best way to figure it out. Like, since Lucario, we can kind of see the potency of each move depending on when he starts killing with it. Alright, never mind, false alarm. We can continue doing this shit. Alright, so let's see. We're going to hit Mario from the center. Hold on, let's kill him again. Wait for Mario to bring his ass down. Alright, so we're going to hit him with a nice forward smash. Alright, cool. So that does kill at 100% when factoring all the percents and shit. Alright, let's see if down smash will kill. Alright, down smash will also kill. Alright, let's make Mario fall back down. Let's see if up smash will kill. Up smash will also kill. Alright, cool. So all the smash attacks will kill at 100% if Lucario is at 100%. Let's see if you'll kill Mario at 85% at Lucario's at 85%. Yeah, that would also kill. And I believe it's now the forward smash before what it used to do was what was it doing before? I think it was like 10 or 11. Hold on, let's actually oh, let's check. Right now it's doing 17%, just flicking it. But if we actually bring Mario back down, I just want to make sure how much percent, just to kind of gauge it. Okay, so before it was doing 10%, but now at 85 it's doing 17%. So keep that in mind. So yeah, so at 85 is definitely killing him. We're gonna leave him at 60. Alright, so 60%, well yeah, 60, if it's not gonna kill at the edge of the stage, 60% is not gonna be killing Mario anytime soon. Let's see, try to bump it up to like 75. I just want to see what is the most potent of all of his smash attacks. So let's see. Forward smash. Alright, so 75, Mario is definitely going to live that. Alright, cool. So maybe, it might be 80 might be the tipping point. When Lucario's at 80%, throwing out them F smashes, it might just kill Mario. Let's see. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. So 80% is the tipping point. Keep in mind that Mario is just a test dummy. We're just kind of using Mario to kind of like gauge when these moves will start killing. What might kill Mario at 80% while Lucario's at 80% might not kill Bowser at 80% while Lucario's at 80%. I know that's kind of confused to hear about niggas, but stay with me. If you stick with me, you can understand this shit with me. Alright? Cool. The stages do differ in Blast Zone, so it might not be killing at the same part of the stage as it would like on this stage, or if it does on like on, I don't know, fucking Lilat system, whatever. But yeah, keep that in mind. This is only just for testing purposes, trying to see the potency of each of Lucario's moves. Alright, cool. Now that we get out the way, let's see. After we tried out forward smash, let's try out down smash. Alright, so down smash will not kill at 80, whereas forward smash was. Alright, so it looks like down smash is a little weaker, so let's see. We probably want to bump up, I believe 85 down smash was killing, or we only saw it 100. Let's see, down smash? Yeah, alright, so it looks like down smash will not kill at 85 either, so let's wait till Mario gets back, and we're going to try to hit him again at 90%. Alright, let's try 90. Alright, yeah, so 90% it is not going to kill Mario. Alright, my bet is probably going to be 95%, so we're going to bump it down to 95, or bump it up, rather. Alright, let's see. 95 for the down smash, will that kill? Alright, so that looks like it's barely killing, so it looks like someone could definitely DI out of that, so what we would probably do is just go up to 100% just to make sure. Yeah, well, most likely, if 95 is killing, 100 definitely will kill. So yeah, so you have to be at 100%. That's kind of like a 20% difference as opposed to forward smash. Up smash, I think it's a little bit more powerful, so we probably want to bump it down a little more. I'm gonna start it off at 85, or 85, well, not 85, 75. Excuse me. Won't kill Mario. Let's try to get Mario back off, and let's actually bump it back up to 80. Let's see if that will kill Mario. Will that kill? Nope, looks not. And look, keep in mind that up smash is, as before, I think it was doing 11. Now it's doing 19 or something like that. 19 or 18. All right, let's see. Just bump it up to 85 now. Yeah, it's doing 19 in total now. All right, forward smash. And I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be like some half decimal points here and there, depending on Lucario's percents and however that equation kind of like equals out to. So we're going to bump it up to 90%. Alright, so at 90%. Alright, so cool. So now we have a little bit of gauge. So forward smash will kill at 80% when Lucario is at 80%. Up smash will kill at 90% when Lucario is at when the opponent is at 90%. And down smash will kill at 100%. Kind of 90% depending on the DI. So yeah, keep that in mind. So right off the bat, ready to forward smash is a pretty good killing move for Lucario. So it's pretty much that move you want to go to for kills. Or the most reliable. So yeah, that's pretty much all of his smash attacks. We can kind of get into his aerials, but I don't think his aerials are that potent. So let's see. The only one probably the most potent will probably be, hold up, set Mario to jump. I don't think forward air, yeah, forward air doesn't really seem like it's going to be killing anytime soon. And back air, I think back air is probably, yeah, back air is definitely going to be the most potent. So let's see. Mario's at 120 while Lucario's at 190. That will definitely kill from the side of the stage. Alright, let's see when Mario's at 90. I'll probably want to bring Mario to the side of the stage. So I'm going to set it stop. And we're going to just hit him with that two-step Lucario. Hit him with that two-step. Hit him with that step, side to side. Alright, we're going to hit Mario to jump. Alright, let's see. We're going to hit him with the back here. Alright, hold up. There we go. Alright, so at the side of the stage, it's definitely going to kill at 90. Bring Mario back down. Bring that ass back down. Stop that jumping. Stop that jumping. Stop that jumping. Jump man, jump man, jump man, jump man. Wait till I hit you with that back here. Alright, we're going to hit him down to the jump. Set him back to the jump. Hit him again. Oh, you just did 90. My bad. Mobby. We gonna hit him up to 80% now. Set him back to. You set him to control since you won't be moving regardless. Hold up, don't want to run past him. There we go. Set him to jump. All right, let's try to get that back here. Let's see if 80% will kill. All right, so it looks like 80% won't kill. So it looks like 90% is pretty much gonna be that killing point for Lucario when he's at 90%. All right, not bad. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all of his areas. Down air. Let's see if down air has any killing power. Hold up. Forward air doesn't really have that much killing power. So I'm going to set Mario back to 80. We should probably do 90. And I'm going to set him back to control. Hold up. Want to make sure we ain't skewing the percents. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it looks like down air is not going to really be killing Mario. Hold up. Get him off control. Put him on stop. There we go, yeah, so 12%. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to be killing him. At least not now. I mean, Lucario would probably have to be off the stage to try to get that kill. Yeah, probably have to be off the stage. So yeah, down air doesn't seem like it's going to be that much good killing move as well. Well, it is a good killing move, but you're definitely going to have to be way out there as opposed to be, like, on stage. So it's one of those moves like forward air where you're going to have to kind of, like, chase and probably, like, follow up with multiple strings. And depending on how close the opponent is to the blast zone when throwing it out, that will kind of depend on when Lucario will get the kill. So yeah, keep that in mind. Then we got up air. Let's see if up air has any potency. So I'm gonna set Mario back to jump. Yeah, up air. Alright, so up air definitely seems like it has some power. Thought back air was the only move that seemed like it had power, but it looks like up air definitely has some oomph behind it. Yeah, definitely has some oomph behind it, nigga. Definitely has some oomph. Alright, so we're gonna hit it back to 100. 100, nigga. Alright, so let's see. Oh, hold on. Trying to get under Mario. There we go. So 100% looks like it's gonna kill. Let's see if 95 will kill. Alright, wait for Mario to jump again. There we go. Yeah, so definitely 100% for that up air. Alright, so that's pretty much all of Lucario's aerials, and I believe we talked about his smash attacks, which means all we got left to do is talk about my boy's specials. So let's do this shit. I believe someone also said that taunting builds up your aura, but I don't think that's true. So we're just gonna talk about the... Hold up, set Mario back to stop. Alright, so let's get into Lucario's specials. So, Lucario's Aura Sphere, which is also... Well, pretty much all of Lucario's specials are dependent on his percent. So this is Lucario at 0%. His Aura Sphere is going to do 11. Yeah, it's going to do 11% to Mario. But I'm going to set Mario back on 0. I'm going to set Mario to... I'm going to set Mario... We can actually set Mario to control real quick. Let's set Mario to control. And what I'm going to do... I'm gonna actually, let's see. Do I gotta need 10%? I already got 5%. Alright, we'll hit him up. We're just gonna do this in increments. Hold up. Fucked up real quick. Set that percent. Alright, let's see what does the most percent for Mario. Mario does 5%. Alright, that's definitely like 0.5%. Alright, cool. Trying to look for like a nice, simple move that Mario has to kind of just... Let's see, Atil? Let's see if Atil got something. Atil 7, 14, 21, 26, 32, 43, 48, 50. Alright, cool. Alright, so before we saw 11% when Lucario was at 0%. Now let's see how everything changes when he's at 50%. So 50%, he's going to do 15%, so 4 more extra percent. Also, keep in mind that Lucario's Aura Sphere can actually... Keep in mind Lucario's Aura Sphere can actually do damage to your opponent. You can catch him in a vortex, so be careful of your trick your opponents on how they like to maneuver in the air and probably like be reversed or like activate their Aura Sphere in the air just to catch you in it. So you gotta be careful of that. So yeah, that's pretty much Lucario's his Aura Sphere in a nutshell. I mean, we can actually bump Mario. We can set Mario to attack Lucario as well. So we're gonna hit him with an up smash. Hold up, down there. Up smash, bubble smash. Get your ass up, Lucario. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. The tables have turned, baby. The tables have turned. Now it's Mario's time. Oh, we've been fucking up. Oh, hold on, let's get up. We've been fucking up Mario all these into labs, but now it's time for Mario to get up in that ass. Hold on. Yeah. All right, we'll do it 102. All right, so now that Lucario is at 102, let's see how much percent we're gonna do to Mario. And look how the Aura Sphere increases in size. You can definitely see it grow in size as he does it. And he's doing a nice 20%. Alright, so that's pretty much all Lucario's Aura Sphere. Well, we can actually... Well, we did before when he was lower than 70%. And we also did it when he was above 70% as well. But keep in mind that equation I brought up before. Let's talk about the... What can we talk about? We could talk about Lucario's side B and how it's affected by his aura. So, at 0%, you can kind of see that little laser beam. I think it's... What is it called? Like the... I don't even know what to call it. I'm just going to call it laser beams. I believe it's called... So yeah, so these lasers... Alright, so Lucario's side B, let's see how it's going to do. I think it's at 7% yet. Oh, it's at 4%. Alright, so 7% at the base, and it's actually a command grab, so keep that in mind. When you're up close to your opponent, you can actually catch them, command grabs, bypass their shield. So, if I'm shielding with Mario, hold up. Let's shield with Mario, hold up. There we go, hold up, let's shield with Mario. And then I command grab, you kind of bypass that. So that's really good opportunity. Characters with command grabs are definitely going to have a lot going for them, especially when it comes to aerial options. So if your opponent likes a shield grab, you could definitely throw it that side B. So that's going to be really nice for Lucario. We also got Lucario's, well, we got to bump Lucario's percent up. So let's set Mario back to control. And it's time to fuck up Lucario once again. Hold up, let's actually back to 0%. Let's fuck him up. Down tilt, up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Oh, we can do this for days. Do this for days. And there. Oh. Jump quickly. Oh, jumped off for the wrong nigga, but it don't matter as long as Lucario's still here. Alright, cool. So I kind of got Lucario up to 67%. I just want him just barely under 70%, just so we can see like the difference. As you can see, like the lasers are definitely different. The side B is definitely different as opposed to what we saw before at 0%. Now, let's actually continue just throwing... I'm just throw fireballs. Just throw fireballs at him. That we can kind of just gauge. I'll probably get him up to like 100%, so we can kind of gauge the side B. There we go. One more. One more for the rogue. Alright, now let's look at it. And I'm pretty much like I'm barely touching Mario right now. Oh, and the hitbox seems to be pretty strict though, because like, yeah, as you can see, like the beam is like going right through Mario, yet it's not affecting him. So I think the hurt box for that is pretty strict to actually hit your opponent. Alright, cool. And I think last but not least, we should probably get Lucario up to... Alright, there we go. So now we got Lucario up to that nice 150. Now let's look at his laser beams. So yeah, that's pretty... Well, I don't think it was that drastic as opposed to the jump to like 100. So what my guess is probably... It will probably stop growing at 100%. And it'll probably just increase in damage. So be careful of that. So yeah, that's definitely going to increase. The Aura Sphere is definitely going to increase at 150. Really nice knockback on that. Doing a nice 25. So we saw like how that Aura Sphere is all growing. So this is affected. I believe Lucario's counter is also affected as well. Lucario's counter, I believe it actually goes in a direction. So if I activate it, Lucario will actually just lunge in that direction. I don't know if the direction is depending on which way Lucario is looking. Let's try it again. All right. Oh, okay. I think you might be able to gauge. Well, let's try this again. Alright, so yeah, looks like Lucario will actually come from the opposite direction where the attack came from. So as you can see, that counter is definitely going to hit pretty hard when Lucario is at 200% right now. 200%. And then next to Lucario's abilities, I believe, is his up B. Now, his up B, his range is definitely going to differ depending on where he is. Well, not where he is, but how much percent he has. So from right here, he has some pretty decent range. I would say kind of similar to Pit in his range. Probably a little lower, probably a little just about Pit's average range. Yeah, I think probably a little lower. Then let's try to get Lucario's percent up, so I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so we just under 70%. Then I'm gonna try this again. As you can see, kind of increase just a little bit, just a wee bit. Have a little more distance in his recovery. Keep in mind that you can actually arc and curve Lucario's recovery as well, and it does have a hurt box on it, so you can definitely do some tricky maneuvers with Lucario's. You can kind of like bob and weave, probably just kill yourself like I just did right there, but you could definitely arc and curve Lucario's recovery. Let's actually get Lucario up to 100% now. Alright, so I got Lucario up to 100%. Let's see his recovery now. As you can see, well, yeah, his recovery is definitely just like pretty much on Pit's level, or probably better than Pit's level. I'll probably say it's like Pit's recovery and some change. So he could pretty much just like overshoot the whole stage if he's not careful. Let's see, can he just go through the whole stage? Nah, he's probably like half the stage. Probably not even half the stage, probably like 75% of the stage. So that's not bad at all. Alright, let's get him up to like 150 real quick. Alright, so now Lucario, I think Lucario is at his all-time max, I believe. It might be this or 90%, but I believe his up B should be pretty potent. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, bruh. Like, his recovery should... I could be like down here, up B. And I could probably overshoot that if I'm like down here, up B. Pretty nasty. Like, I could be like all the way, like almost kissing the bottom, and Lucario just overshoot right to the top. Look at that. Not bad at all. So his recovery is pretty disgusting once he reaches like 70%. And his Aura Sphere is going to be hitting pretty hard as well. So I believe before it did 25% when we checked it at one of those percents. Now it's doing 27%. So not bad, not bad. And I believe if you look at his laser beam, well, yeah, I think I lied about that, because it looks like the base of the burst is definitely getting bigger. Definitely getting bigger. So yeah, Lucario's definitely getting potent all around. I think the tip of the side B might be a little deceptive, but that base, well, Lucario don't care when it comes to the base, baby. He don't care when it comes to the base. So yeah, that's pretty much Lucario's special. I think it was all specials. We talked about his neutral. We talked about his side B. We talked about his counter. We talked about his up B. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much Lucario in a nutshell. He's definitely a tricky character. I tried my best to kind of like work around the whole percent differences, because it's going to be kind of hard to kind of get like a good gauge of like when these moves will start killing, because Lucario's percent and when he throws them out is definitely going to be varying all the time. So it's a whole lot of variables. I will leave a document down below that we can kind of see the percent differences of all of his we can see the percent differences of all of his attacks as his percent goes up. So I definitely recommend looking at that if you're interested in seeing that. I can probably give you a good idea of Lucario's power. But yeah, my niggas, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, if you are Lucario main and you'd like to give some tips for fellow Lucario players, mains, and all that good shit, leave a comment down below. It could definitely help some niggas out. But yeah, next time we gonna be in the same exact place doing the same exact thing. Alright, my niggas, time to hang up your lab coats. We out this session. Let's go.